Today we're on location at Chocolate Story Museum in Brussels, Belgium. This is an amazing museum where you can learn the story of chocolate, from how it was discovered, to how it was introduced to the rest of the world, to how it evolved as a food. In this segment, you're going to learn all of that. Plus, I'm going to tell you about the special advantages that made Belgian chocolate world famous. Are you ready to get started? Let's go.
Chocolate has a long history that begins in the jungle of South America and extends across the world. While we can't cover the entire history of chocolate in this module, we will focus on how chocolate got from South America to the country of Belgium, which eventually became known around the world for its amazing chocolate. The first historical record of cacao was by the Mayans and Aztecs in South America, who ground the cacao beans into a powder, mixed it with hot water, and enjoyed it as a drink. Since they didn't have sugar back then, the drink was very bitter, so they often added spices to make it taste better. Cacao became known as the food of the gods since it was rare and often used in religious ceremonies. The story goes that Spanish monks discovered the cacao bean in these South American villages and took it back to Spain on ships. The cacao bean was presented to the King of Spain as a gift from the New World. Spanish monks taught the king and other royalty members how to prepare the drink, and this began the European love affair with chocolate. One of the next European countries that enjoyed chocolate was the nation of Belgium. Now, Belgium is a long way from Spain, so it begs the question, how did chocolate get to Belgium so quickly? Well, during those days, Belgium was ruled by Spain. Chocolate was brought to Belgium for Spanish royalty and became a popular drink among the wealthy aristocrats of Belgium. Soon, chocolate became popular among the common folks of Belgium, and was even sold at pharmacies as it was thought to have medicinal qualities. One pharmacist named Jean Neuhaus noticed that people would take the chocolate but complain about the bitter taste. He began to add sugar to the chocolate to make it taste better. Eventually, he discovered how to make a chocolate shell and fill the chocolate with a hazelnut paste called praline. Soon, he began to sell more chocolate than medicine and decided the better business opportunity was to focus on chocolate. Thus, Neuhaus Chocolates was born, and even today is one of the largest and most well-known chocolate brands in Belgium. As more and more chocolate companies followed Neuhaus's lead in Belgium, the need for cacao began to grow. Fortunately for Belgians, the nation had a relationship with an African country called Congo. Congo was able to grow cacao and provide a steady supply of beans. Belgium's history of chocolate really did give it an upper edge over other countries. Belgium was one of the first countries to experience chocolate. Belgium was one of the first countries to understand how to make chocolate palatable and marketable. And Belgium had a steady supply of cacao. All three of these advantages helped Belgium become one of the first countries to be known for its chocolate, a reputation it continues to enjoy even today.
From the jungles of the equator to the inventors in Europe who learned how to make chocolate edible, the history of chocolate covers many miles, many centuries, and many people. Well, that's it for the history of chocolate. I'll see you soon.
Hello, my name is Jeff, and I'm the principal chocolatier at Chocolate School for Kids. My family and I lived in Brussels, Belgium for 14 years, where we learned to appreciate the wonderful world of Belgian chocolate. In fact, I became so fascinated with the idea of working with chocolate that I earned my professional chocolatier certification and started a small artisan chocolate company in Louisiana. I enjoy sharing my knowledge of chocolate with others and started Chocolate School for Kids so that children ages 5 to 12 could learn about fine chocolate and make delicious treats in their own kitchen. Chocolate School for Kids is perfect for kids who like to cook and work in the kitchen, for homeschoolers who like out-of-the-box projects to work on, and for families who enjoy working and cooking together. At Chocolate School for Kids, your children will learn about some of the geography, history, science, math, and vocabulary of chocolate. They'll also learn how to work with chocolate and make chocolate treats they can enjoy as well as share with friends and family. For more information about Chocolate School for Kids, click the link below. I hope your kids can join us.